All right. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. How everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Let me switch this out. Ah. I'll do it like that instead. I was looking at this, and I was thinking, like, what if we change this up a little bit? Make it like that. And then... just something else there, like maybe even just that. It doesn't have to be anything special. But then we'll have the different seasonal seeds like this, right? We'll plant the summer ones first. We gotta make sure we get the right ones. I mean, it's just up to luck, really, but we can definitely try and get lucky with it. I will use the Lux retaining soil for this. Feel like it makes the most sense. We'll make 8 of those. And I forgot the watering can. And we'll just get this done real fast. And then we'll just have to do this like once or so a season. I want to have the right crops for this though, so it might take a few attempts. But I definitely want to have that. Oh yeah, we got all the bat wings. I think we were gonna get another round of bat wings, just a little bit more, just so we have some. But we don't need a crazy amount of bat wings right now. We already got the butterfly hutch. We're good. We good. We can actually keep this here for now. Okay, so what's on the agenda? Let me see what I noted down for last time. Put a Calico egg on the sign by the slime hutch. That's gonna be when we go to the Calico festival. Green rain for moss. Right, we need moss. I mean, we could maybe grab some. There might be some on the trees right now. When at 100 rabbit feet, we gotta sell 11 rabbits and then get one of each animal. I think I will actually have a little gate right there. I feel like that just makes sense. Have a little shortcut there. We'll make a gate. We'll make a straw floor. I don't know what to do with the hardwood fence, but... like that. There's a quick little shortcut if I want to run down there. 30 rabbit's feet. See, we're getting there. We're gonna start selling some of this, I would imagine, but we still have our ancient fruits on the island, so it's not necessary. Okay. Yeah, we made a lot of progress. Oh yeah, we worked on this. I forgot about that. Okay, you know what? Coming back to this a week later, this looks good. I like this, actually. This is not bad at all. And then the tent's obviously going to be there. Cookout kit when it comes. And I guess we'll just have nothing here. Well, we do have something. That's more so to fill it out in case I were to walk back here, but kind of want some more greenery though. I don't think pots and stuff is the way to go here. I think it's just straight like plants, Junimo plants, 2 of them, and maybe 1 table. We do gotta grab our decoration stuff anyway. We finished the Junimo village too, didn't we? Yes, dude, look at this, man. I forgot how much progress we made. This is freaking incredible, man. That's what the cactuses look like. It's fine, I guess. It works. Still gonna change these eventually, and of course all the plants, but for now, looks alright. Okay, I see the problem with this now. This is blocking the whole shipping bin there. I have to do some thinking. We could sleep first. Make it a new day, and I can chop down the tree and see what it looks like. If it's a no-no, then we just reset the day. We don't have to waste an entire mystic tree for it. I was thinking just a stump, right? Like a mystic tree stump. I almost never use those for decoration. I actually don't like how all the honey is available. I think we should have it like this for the final picture. Now you see the flowers back there, but you still see honey is done. I'm gonna use that. Cool. But what about this then? I wish I could have like a smaller tree. I guess maybe I can. Ooh, I got an idea. Okay. What we could do we'll grab this thing, and then we need a mushroom seed. Where is the chest with all our goodies in it? What area did we do last? Wasn't it the Junimo village? Maybe it was the tent area. Or, yeah. Might be here then. No? Wasn't here, was it? No? I genuinely don't... Wait, is it down here? Oh, it could be. Oh, there it is! Right! Now I remember. Yes, I do remember this, actually. Do remember. Couldn't we just extend this? Before we do anything here, where was the... Oh, over here, over here. So I was thinking we get rid of this and we put this there. Put this one, this. It's not even with this which triggers me. I think I want to move the oak and down there and the maple there. And we'll have a tapping farm here instead. I think that's probably better. But still, this... I don't know what to do with this. I guess we could maybe expand it? No, it's not gonna work. What could we have there? I'm definitely thinking some, like, crafting things. Definitely got my eye on something like that. But for now, I do agree with chopping down a tree, 100%. It was blocking too much. Let's drop off this. We can fix this thing real fast. I'm just thinking something like that. Like a little bit of greenery down there. It looks nice. Maybe like a... maybe that. It's just something simple. Right? You're not going to see it on the picture anyway. It's more so for if you do happen to go down there. Alright. I will say, this farm so far is bringing me joy, man. This is good. Get rid of this. Okay, let's see. Where do we drop off all the items? I know we dropped them off somewhere. Here's these. But where are the others? I think I might know where. Maybe. Maybe I don't know. Whoa. You know what? Let's grab this. You can't turn off the fruit spawning in the cave, can you? I would have loved to be able to do that. Ah, I think it's this one. No. Well, now you can see what the tree looks like back there. Behind the mill. Nice. Where are the items? This is why I need to organize my stuff before I round out for the week. Then I come back the next week and I don't know where anything is. But I desperately need those items, so I need to find them. It is in a chest somewhere. I know I dropped it off somewhere, but I don't know where. It was something relatively easily accessible too. It must have been in one of these, right? I have to check every chest in here. You never know which one it could be. Could be one of these. Let me turn this down a little bit while we're doing this. I strive for this level of organization. I just went through my fridges and organized ingredients. Welcome in, Megan. Yeah, I mean, having organization helps so much, but it's funny you say that because I'm literally in the process of finding where the heck I put my decorative items. I know I put them in a chest somewhere. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome, welcome. And I know it wasn't obscure either. It's not there, not there. It was definitely on the farm, I want to say. I'm looking through like the latest areas we like decorated, and I can't for the life of me figure out where it could be. Because without those decorative items, we can't decorate. We need them. Is there a chest I'm missing? The one that I'm like not seeing right now? Like surely it's not on the island, right? Surely not. Where could it be? Like all my decorative items that are there. I have chests in front of my house with seasonal items like seeds and forage goods. That's smart. That's really smart. Normally I always have them in the house or in here, but I was lazy last week when we played. And I just dropped them off temporarily and I was going to pick them up again. But now I don't know where I put them. Normally I have them in here, and I have all my flooring, like my bottom layer in the decoration thing, or inventory, but I have a row of all the decorative flowers here. Now I don't know where they are. Get my crafting bench and associated chests in the house. Yeah, we have this one for crafting stuff. That is all like the wood, stone, minerals and stuff, nature items. Artisan goods, monster items, and then fish. So we have a lot of stuff. I lose stuff in my fridges all the time. I don't think we've used the fridges yet, but I'm gonna check. Wait. Ah! There they are! Thank you for recommending the fridge, Sarah. I know it wasn't the fridge, but it was still in the house. There we go. We found it. Let's go, man. Heck yeah! Cool. So now we can just do this. There we go. And we can go in here. I'm surprised I didn't check the house. And we get this. Wait. Oh, I messed up. we go. That's the decoration setup that we have. Let me just drop off my geodes. We didn't have artifact troves? We don't have a single artifact trove other than those. That's a shocker. And now we gotta find the chest. It's over here. Perfect. Cool. Let's make some more fence. Perfect. Now. It's time to start decorating this part, I think. We can do this last, I feel. Or should we do this first, maybe? It's a smaller area, it's easy to do. This is my my box of goodies. My excess things. That I just have like tree seeds, any other random decorating thing. If I want to put out the tent and just see what that looks like for a second. Dude, that looks nice, man. I love this little tent area, man. It's so cozy, dude. Oh yeah, we just have a little bit of everything in this. But we'll do this house area soon. We're gonna focus on this for now. Which means, unfortunately, these lightning rods has to go. Or have to go. I am tempted to finish the slime hutch area first, though. Because then we could put down the lightning rods over there, I think. Cool. So for the most part, this is already very prepared, but we have a few things that still need to be added here. Let me just get this all sorted. I need to go into the pictures, and there's the farm. I'm getting ready to do the key cooking challenge. Yeah, the key cooking challenge is, in my opinion, the easiest one. You just buy, like Sarah said, like 1667 wheat. I just buy 999 twice. So I buy 2000 or 1998. Because then I just hold shift control 1 and I click twice. And I immediately buy 2000 in like a second. Not even a second, like a split second. And then I can immediately teleport home with the scepter, craft it, and then go to bed. It's super, super fast. Bit more expensive than it normally would be, but still very nice. I think my music is a bit too loud. I really appreciate that you taught me how to put the lamps outside with the floor tile last week. The lamps outside with a floor tile. Do you mean the mushroom lamps on the tables? Because that's something that Awkward Squirrel taught me. Yeah, that's something that Awkward Squirrel taught me, actually. Yeah, it's a really neat little trick, I agree. I think we could have maybe a pine right there. Okay. But yeah, I'm glad it was useful. The tip was useful. Sharing the much needed information. Okay, so I'm thinking. This is gonna be an archaeology spot. And it's mostly done. But it can still use a few things. think a chest actually looks good there. That's good. We'll see if you use that modern end table. I'm not sure if we will. But at least to a certain extent we can use it. I think we can have one more. And then we'll probably have a plant. Look at this one. And then we can have like just monster items there. I think 3 of them is good. Is this Modest Stardew? No, this is Vanilla. Welcome in, Angela. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you know what? I should have just brought my, I should have just brought the monster items, because we do need a couple of them. I want to have some slime eggs. Could be good. So how about... We have one, the one that Mr. Marlin gave us. We're probably gonna get more, so I'm not too concerned, but... Yeah, that's a good start. We can use these for now. We can switch them out later, maybe. Just some interesting monster items. Colors don't match so well. This part I just had, like, no rhyme or reason for anything. I'm not sure what I would put there normally. I might just go ahead and rebuild it the way we had it, because it wasn't too bad. It was just supposed to be a bunch of chests and barrels and such. Kinda like this. Maybe even a little pot right there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. Cool. And then we also had this, whatever it's called, Neolithic table. Right there. And we had an item on there too. That's what that's how we had it last time. I think that's fine, I guess. Don't know about this table there. We might actually go with the retro one. That's the smallest table and the one that might actually fit the best here. And then I'm gonna get 2 artifacts, preferably bone and an amphora, a chipped amphora. Which bone do we want? Skeletal hand would be dope. Let's do prehistoric skull. Make it look a bit spoopy. Oh, let's do the other way around. Let's do that one there. That one there. Something like this. Kinda cute. Gonna spread an oak seed here if I don't do something. Could do that maybe. Then get rid of that. Something like this. Something like this. Now, we need to replace this. Because we need this chest. I'm surprised we actually finished this. For the most part. I mean, it doesn't really look finished, but I mean, this is an older design. I'm only gonna rework so much. Okay, next part would technically be this, but I want to start in the bottom left first. But yeah, thank you for the kind words, by the way. I appreciate it. Definitely put in a lot of effort for this one. But it is a 1.5 years old. So I don't think this is a bad place to enter. This could be a decent sized property. We have to get rid of this, 100%. And I was thinking we could build a house there. So let's get a house. I want to build one that we haven't used yet. But I think we've used pretty much all of them. We have the stone one, we have the wood one. 2 stone ones actually. We have that one. We have the trailer cabin. I think the only one that we don't have is this one. I generally don't like it because it's so run down, but we're gonna upgrade all of the cabins, so they will all look fully upgraded, right? So they're actually gonna look nice, even this one. Ooh, that's not a bad placement actually. Welcome in 4 games, welcome. So many lurkers? Yeah, we have a lot of lurkers. As an avid lurker myself, I completely understand. Okay, I'm thinking something like this, right? Maybe have a shipping bin right there. Do we have gates, maybe? No gates. Now, what can we make out of this? As always, we're gonna start with the pathing, right? Always what you want to start with. Honestly, we could have the entrance be like right here. Okay, we come in like so. Maybe. Get rid of this. The reason is I want it to be like this. You know? We might actually move the cabin down a step. But then I want to connect this. Kind of like that. Nah, I think it's got to go down. this. Like that. Then we have more space to work with here. We can fill out the dead space down there first. Any chance to fill out empty space is good, because it opens things up and you can have a better look or better idea of what you want to go for. Because you have less area to work with, I guess. Do we want to have fence the whole way? Probably not. Perhaps that. Something like that. Let's go ahead and move the house down 1 sec. In the spirit of the original design, it's all improvised, which is kind of neat, actually. Actually, I like that. Now, moving this cabin will serve two purposes. It will connect the road better. It will make this show a little bit more back there. And it will give a little bit more space here. So if we do have like a, what do you call it? A shipping bin or something, it's going to have a little bit more space to work with. Which is nice. That could work. I think I want to have a tree right there, maybe an oak. And then maybe 2 plants. The kind of unfortunate thing is we don't have much in the way of space for crops here. It's gonna have to be over here. I don't know what we can fit in here. Maybe have a tree right there. It's simple, but well, how much space do we have for anything, really? If I had a little bit more space, I could do like bees. Then I could do something like this. That kind of. I'd still be able to do that. And then we can have flowers on the side, maybe. Maybe flowers on this side. Okay. Getting some shape. That's not bad. That's better than before. And then we can have flowers in these garden pots. Happy Saturday. Welcome in Gloom. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday. We need light too, actually. What could we have along the bottom here? Now, you can't just be more of these, right? I feel like that would look strange. I'm just gonna do that for now and see how we feel about it later. Can't be stagnant for too long. I think we can exchange one of these for a keg. I don't have a keg now, we're just gonna put this there for now. We could put another brazier. Need lights. I would put a tree down there. I don't think it's gonna work so well. Yeah, that's gonna have to change, I think. Not entirely sure what to put down there. But we can get a keg. We can get, what is it? 10 or something flowers. I don't know exactly how many we need, but... Wait. What did I need again? Keg? Ooh, actually a chest would be perfect, maybe. Like, out of all the items, I think a chest would do best. It can't just be planters the whole way, right? That looks a bit simple. Yeah, it leaves it, it looks a bit, you know, definitely feels a bit empty. It's too much gravel. Too much straight gravel road. But the space is so tiny. Could expand into this. But then we probably have to chop these two down, which sucks. In that case, it would probably continue on like this, and we'll have the entrance somewhere over there instead. Go ahead and sleep first before we do any of this. But we definitely need to shorten down that gravel road. Oh my god, that's so much gravel. Yeah, it definitely looks better like this. Now it's just a matter of seeing exactly where we want the entrance to be. I think that's where we had it before, but I just want to see. Obviously, we haven't textured it either. That's gonna come too. But this property definitely needs something more. So let's chop this down. We can see if we can maybe keep that one. I think we're gonna straight this one out. And here's where we can have a tapper farm, I guess. Just trying to figure out how I want this to look here. I feel like the size is decent. Then we're gonna have all 4 trees like that. It feels so weird at the bottom here. It doesn't look bad, it just feels strange, doesn't it? Am I imagining things? If I could change just one of these, like this one out here, if I could keep that one the way it is, like that, right? This would already look infinitely better. Because then you can have this cozy little green area here, and then out here you change it, right? But how do we change this? Really like this farm design, it's unique. Also, hi, welcome in Neon. Yeah, it's I actually really like it too. It's an old one, but I'm kind of reworking a lot of this stuff. Definitely having fence by fence is not the way. We could extend it down a little bit. And maybe do that. Something like this. I like the way they place the paths and have the buildings tucked away between things. Yeah, that's generally what I go for when I design. I like to have little nooks and crannies where you go in and it's like this. Think like Studio Ghibli, I guess. You walk behind a little corner and there's like a house there, and you would never guess it, right? Stuff like that. I'm glad it's able to inspire you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So... We could have the entrance be there instead. I think that's where it was before. Because this... This would reduce the amount of space here a little bit. And now there's more space for these instead. Now we can do some more gravel here maybe. And I'm probably gonna have like plants in between these trees like this. It's gonna make more sense when they're grown, but for now it's just this. I'm not using fences to their full potential. Fences are amazing, but you can also overuse them. Sometimes you can do a little cheeky trick like this. And just make it look like a little bit overgrown under the fence. Yeah, like you would see in real life. And that could maybe break up the monotonous pattern of the same repeated pattern, I guess. Like I'm thinking a shipping bin there could be nice too. Let's see what that would look like. Gotta make sure I loot the moss. Let's just see how this looks. We could also throw in an extra silo for good measure. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't think we'll have a silo here, but definitely up here somewhere. I could see it. I'll need to see what it looks like when these trees are grown, I think. I think we might have to spam sleep a little bit. I also need to texture the road. But what else could we have here? We just do that like that, but eh. Not sure about the garden pots here either. What do we have? I like the garden pots personally. Yeah, I like them here. I'm not sure about here though. Maybe it's these that I don't like. What else do we have? We have those. We put these down. That gives a little more different color. We're gonna put flowers in them. That's why I have them there. We could be a little bit cheeky. And we could toss in an extra beehive. To like kind of expand the beehive operation a bit down. And then the garden pots don't seem so spread out anymore. Does that make sense? Kind of. A bit better. Nice streaming. I'm a huge fan of this game too. We can play together sometime. Add me. No, sorry, not for now. I'm strictly playing solo. I appreciate the offer, but right now I'm just playing solo. I have had the consideration of making a community server with like a big farm. That could be cool, like some 12, 16 player farm or something, and have a huge layout where people could decorate on and just. That could be fun. Like a map so big, it would basically be kind of like Stardew or like Minecraft, where it's like a big world. But it would have to have multiple minecarts so you can travel in between. You know, I don't know. I've seen some very big maps, so I'm pretty sure you could probably do something like that. It's just something I've been thinking about. Okay, let's let these three grow first. And we'll decide later how we want to do this. I don't know. I think I want the place with the chest. I'm thinking like right there could be good. Every house needs a chest, right? Not bad. Maybe flip these around though. Yeah, like that. Let's move some items back that shouldn't be here. But it's something I've been thinking about for a long time. It could be fun. I'm quickly gonna run through Cindersap and see if we can get some more moss. We're also going to farm moss on Green Rain Day, but I think it's probably faster like this. Oh, year on? Oh, we're far in. We're in year 9. Because we spam sleep so much. Like, I finished decorating something and then I spam sleep to see what it looks like, kind of. So, not very, you know, not using the in-game time very well here. We also spam slept and sold ancient fruit. We have sold 23,427 ancient fruits. So we've been busy. We've been quite busy doing that, and we sold a lot to Pierre as well. That's how we made all our money. That's how we have almost 30 million gold in total earnings. Which means we have spent a lot of money. Look at this mess. I just realized we have the Infinity Gavel. Does that mean we can buy the Infinity Crown now? I don't know how many people know about this, but you can get like a little Infinity Crown. This one. Look, we're a king now, or a queen, I guess. Look at that. Kind of look like a jester's hat a little bit. Only after you finish this. Get this big, big weapon. Music just stopped. Welcome in, Crispy Crackers. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Just get these and then go right back home. Okay, so as fun as this hat is, I think I want to have it on the cat actually. We got 77 moss. We could probably get some more, actually. Ah. I'm definitely, I'm doing alright. How it goes? It's going pretty well. Yeah, we're gathering some stuff. Primarily moss right now, but I'm about to spam sleep in order to have the trees grow in the new area, so we can see what it looks like when all the trees are in. But I'm still not entirely sold on the design. I'm here to lurk and play, but I'm mesmerized by the gameplay. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, we're. I mean, I tend to try and keep it kind of chill. I'm kind of low-key, so... but sometimes I go a little bit crazy. But for the decoration part, we typically dial back a little bit. Yeah, I use tree fertilizer. So it should take 5 days. Yeah, we're getting a decent amount of moss here. Let's see if we can put the crown on the cat. Ah, look at that. I never had that, actually. It looks cute. Alright, so let's sleep 5 days. I will only wake up if it's green rain. Green rain we need. Sunday, I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of bat wings. Just a little bit. If you guys are spam sleeping anyway and you want to farm some bat wings, my favorite method is to, on every Sunday, I'll head over to Krobus. I'll get 10 bat wings. They can go home and sleep. I should go every Friday too for Iridium sprinklers. Speaking of which, we need to set those up. How many Iridium sprinklers? Oh, we don't have the Iridium bars. That's what it was. Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, we still need to get that Calico Egg run. Not even. I might just do one Skullcavern run and that's it. I thought this was a Northern Lion for a wait from. Oh, do you mean the little cat or? I don't know where the cat is. I think it's down in the bottom right. Or do you mean something else? I don't know what Northern Lion is. Yeah, we can sleep 2 more days. In that case, every Friday we can buy Iridium sprinklers from Krobus. Me? Oh, speaking of me, the coloring is, or the lighting is a bit off. That might be a little bit better. Long time Twitch stream, but let me see. Northern Lion. Oh, I see what you mean. I can see it, yeah. Got the glasses, got the beard, got the bald head. Yeah. I love your little tree in the background. Oh, the Christmas tree? Yeah. It looks... Oh, it's not turned on. One sec, guys. It's kind of hard to see it. Do you see it glowing back there? It looks very nice here. It's the camera does not do the lighting justice, but it looks really nice when the lights are off. Just trust me on it. It's super cozy and nice. All right. Cool. But yeah, I'm glad you like it. Let's see. So the trees should be done now. Grab this bag. 126 moss. We needed them for what exactly? We needed them for the bluegrass. I know that much. But I'm pretty sure we needed it for something else too. We shouldn't need any more treasure totems. We're already good on that. We have all the artifacts. I guess I remember it when I remember it, but definitely need them for the bluegrass, so either way. Much necessary. I'm obsessulated. I've never heard that word before. Is that a real word, obsessulated? Ah, there we go. Okay, so these screw in now. I don't think I like those there. I could have them on the corner. I could have it like this. And then we could get 2 preserves jars. Put them like so. It could be cute. And 2 hoppers. Well, 3 actually. Well, maybe another 2 now that I think about it. We can take these 2. We're not using them. Yeah, I'm lazy. I will teleport for that amount of distance. And like this. Sort of like that. It looks kind of neat, but it's a bit straight, isn't it? You must not have seen Wicked. Oh no, no. I haven't seen a lot of things. I did see Stranger Things though. The 5th season. Speaking of watching stuff, I saw the 5th season yesterday. I binged it with Rachel and my brother. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. Don't worry, guys. No spoilers here. But my God, I love Stranger Things. It's so damn good. I needed. Oof, I already forgot. I literally was just down there. What did I need? How do you like it? I haven't watched any of the new show at all. Let me just tell you, I loved it. Okay? That's all I gotta say. I absolutely loved it. It was so good. And I'm excited for the next chapter. We could plant 3 fiber seeds there. I don't know what I went back to get. I know I went back to get something. How about we do this? That one there. That one there. I can't just put another 3 garden pots, man. Let's go, break time's over. Alright, have a good time. Thank you for swinging by, Crispy Quackers. Hope to catch you next time. I enjoy lurking in your streams sometimes too. Let me see here. Something like that, maybe. Let's just see what decorations we have to work with here. Workbench. Mushroom logs. Ooh, that could be something. Maybe 2 of them. And then like... two of them, and then maybe that, and then maybe this. That's kinda cute. I like this. Oh yeah, I was gonna get the brick floor. That's what I needed. I don't remember if that's what I was gonna get just now, but I do need those. I think that's what I meant to get. There you go. Now we got a little bit of texturing going on. That turned out really cute. And it's actually not too bad, is it? And when the logs are done, it's not gonna block anything behind it either. It will just be popped up a little box there, and that could cover up the gravel a little bit too, which could be nice. Not too bad. I might go with another tree here. I could see like a fruit tree there maybe. That means we would have to move these things though. Like an apricot tree could be really sick there, actually. Go ahead and do that. And we gotta go to Robin to move the shipping bin. The music a bit too low, maybe. That might be better. Right, move this. Just put it like right there, doesn't really matter. I hope this is gonna work. I think it will. Because we already have an oak tree down there. I would like to have some variation, but we already have a mystic tree too So it's like kind of running out of trees to use. I wonder if it's because of that. Yes, I didn't know crab pots stopped trees from growing. That's crazy! You can't have anything there at all. That's kind of funny, actually. But I don't want to sleep yet. I'm kind of happy with this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get 3 fiber seeds. We're gonna start decorating the next area. And then we can maybe sleep for 28 days or whatever. I'm probably gonna start doing perfection after that. Even if there's some changes we're gonna make, guaranteed we will, to the layout, then, you know, we can do some perfection until next year in spring, and then we can start decorating again. I don't like decorating that much in fall or winter, because that's not the color palette that we're gonna be working with in the end of the run. Hold on to that. Okay. Is there anything here we should probably just drop off? We can delete this. And drop off those back home. We're not going to be able to finish everything anyway, because I still need to finish editing the playthrough, the original playthrough. So I'm actually still editing the original playthrough that had this initial map. Not exactly like this. I've made some changes to it since then. But I lost the save file and I'm remaking it. And the original playthrough that was 1.5 years ago when I actually made this, I had specific designs for the sheds and the house and all that, and I wanted to recreate that, but I don't remember exactly what it looks like. I haven't taken pictures yet, and I'm editing the final video of that playthrough. So over the next week, I'll easily finish it. I'll probably finish it before the end of the week, which means the entire playthrough will be done, and then I can go through the video and take pictures of what it looks like so I can recreate it, right? But yeah, for now, we're kind of chilling. What was I gonna have here? We were gonna have a tapping area here, right? Yeah, I don't remember. This area has always been tricky. I'll have to think of something. We could have birdhouse, perhaps. Could also have a dog house? Maybe? Let's see what there is. We already have a clothesline up there. But another clothesline would also be dope. Get some random stuff. Up the let's just see what that would look like first. Not bad. And then you could have a pet bowl right there. And that could be where one of the pets are. Because we have that one right now. We have this one. That's where the cat is. And then we have a third one down here, which was where the dog is. We have another one there, though. That's already 3 pets. That's the turtle, cat, and dog right there. That's where the dog will be. I might just have the cat down here, then. I think I will. What if we switch these? It might fit the color palette better. It pops out more, I think. But like the stone fits better. I don't know. I think we're gonna go with the original design. But in that case, like, 'cause this is a dog house. This is not a cat house. So I was thinking we could have, or we just don't have the dog down here. This is what I initially had, but we could just completely change it. We could just not have this be the dog place. We'll turn this into something else. We'll add something else here. And then the dog can be up here. The cat is in the upper right already. And then the turtle is by the water, the fish ponds, like before. Probably bought these for nothing then. That's fine. We'll just drop them off. Who knows? Maybe we'll use them. There should still be time, I think. I don't think the Oasis is closed yet. I think they close at 11. Yep. And then I'm thinking like... something like that maybe? That pops out more with the green in the back. That's cute. That's better. That's better than before, at least. Oh. These screw. I don't want those two. I want the sweet pea and a... let me think. I want the sweet pea and a grape, I guess, would be the best. We can stay for a week here, actually. Maybe we will actually do that. I'm gonna sleep a week. Try and get this seed crop type or whatever, and then we can do a little bit of perfection, because we really only have like pretty much one area left to decorate. So we could do that next time perhaps, and just kind of chill and actually do something else, because decorating is super fun. I love it, but we've been doing nothing but decorating for the past like 4 streams. I do need to gather moss today though. Oh, this needs to be put down, yeah. And also, yeah, see this? How the mushrooms... I actually gotta grab those. How the mushrooms don't cover anything up, which is great, actually. I just want to put down the lightning rods. Something like that. Doesn't look nice, but it works. It will keep our farm safe. For the most part. Then I'm gonna grab these. We do need some morels. Nice. Alright, let's get chopping. Oh, I just realized. We're not going to be decorating, right? So we can drop off these now. In the right place this time. And then these. go, empty inventory. I need like quad magnets for this. Double magnets is not enough, man. Animation cancel too strong, man. There's so many of this tree. If I could get like another mossy seed, it'd be nice. A good opportunity, there's so many of them. I don't know what the chance of getting one is. Oftentimes I don't get it. Most of the time anyway. Also, we are very fast right now. Look at this, we are actually outrunning the items. Check this out. See that? We are literally outrunning the items. That's how fast we are right now. That's crazy. Because we have this. These trees will sometimes give mossy seeds. There you go, that's one. I think it's because these trees are actual mossy trees. They're not trees that have been turned temporarily into mossy trees. Ah, we're stuck in animation. This sometimes happens. You have to just wait it out. After like 15 seconds or so, it'll let you move. 20 maybe. There you go. I think we're good on moss for now. We have quite a bit here. Ugh. $225. Yeah, that's fine. That's good enough. I do want to grab the tree seeds back. Everything else can stay. All good. Nice. And now we can continue sleeping and try and get that summer seed. Oh, Thunder Day. Okay, that's the grape. That's one of them done. I need another one. Unfortunately, we only have one more chance. We gotta get a sweet pea. I mean, we have other summers, of course. We're not gonna have to worry about that, but... Hello there, mister. Free Iridium Sprinkler. Nice. I need, what is it, 6 of those, I think it is? I don't think we have one, do we? Maybe we have one. We don't need any more bat wings, so I'm not going to run there for that. While we're doing this, the fruit tree down there will grow as well, so this is perfect. Ah, we got another sweet pea. Whatever. It is what it is. Let's see if we have any Iridium Sprinkler. Yeah, we don't. Oof. It's all good. Actually, we don't need 6. We need 4. Yeah, we only need 4. I know you need 6 Iridium Sprinklers for the perfect setup in the greenhouse, but I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking for a decent setup. That gives us 24 of each crop, which is the point, right? So, if you don't know, you need, for one of the achievements, you need to ship 15 of each crop. You also need to cook all the cooking recipes, which means you need a lot of vegetables, fruits, all that stuff for the different recipes. So what I like to do is I like to plant 24 of each crop and just have them. So for whatever I need, I'm gonna have a lot of crops. The only one you might need more than that of is the garlic, I think. You need 10 garlic for the oil of garlic, and you need 15 for shipping, so that's 25. So that's one you need more of. You need more of the beets, but we already have the 10 beets we need for the quest, the casino quest. You need 8 tomatoes, I think, which is a lot, but we should have 1 excess, because we have 15 we ship, 8 that we need for cooking, and that's 23, and we're gonna plant 24, so I think we'll be good on that. Those are the 3 that I can think of in the top of my head that are a little bit, you need a little bit more of. I think we're good. I think we're good with what we have. We just need to worry about the garlic now. Which, to be honest, I could just plant another few quality sprinklers on the sides that we're not going to be using, and just plant some garlic there, maybe. Or just do 2 rounds of garlic. Yeah, I did not think about this with the Iridium Sprinkler. This is so much better. We already don't need any more sprinklers. We're good. That's just bonus. Once we have finished decorating everything, I'm gonna go ahead and just plant every last tree that I have. Mahogany tree, I mean. And, or mahogany seed, I guess. And we're gonna mass produce hardwood at a crazy amount. Because do you realize how much hardwood we're gonna need for the full house upgrades of every single cabin? How much does a house upgrade cost? Isn't it like 100 hardwood? 150 maybe? Let's say it's 150. There's what, 7 cabins? That's like 1,000 hardwood just there alone. Which is a lot of trees. But I'm not too concerned, that shouldn't be too hard. When we're spam sleeping and gifting villagers, we could plant them. We're gonna be sleeping for 2 years, gifting those villagers. That should be the easiest way to upgrade the houses. You're going to fully upgrade each cabin, fully decorated too? Oh no no no! I'm sorry if that's disappointing to you. I'm not gonna decorate every cabin. I will upgrade them though. I want the exterior to look nice. But decorating every house would be incredibly time consuming, and I would rather just redo and do another run and then decorate another house. But for some people, interior design is super fun and they love interior design. I'm not that big of a fan of it. I like it, it's fun, but I much prefer the exterior, the farm itself. So yeah, it's not gonna happen, unfortunately. And yeah, as you can see here, the summer forage is still there, even in fall and other seasons too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have spring forage here, fall forage here, winter, and then summer up there, of course. Speaking of which, we need to plant some fall forage. I was surprised when I thought that's what you were gonna do. Yeah, it's intense for sure, absolutely. And that's a little bit much for me. But for interior design fanatics, that's probably gonna sounds like a good idea or good fun. So we could actually start planting now. Cool. And in the chest outside here, we can place all the crops that we're going to be selling of each type. Alright, let's do this one first, I guess. I don't know why I'm doing like this. I can literally just do, well, not in this case, but I can do like shift click and then remove one and you have 24. Didn't know you could upgrade cabins without someone else playing. Yeah, you need two clients open. You need to open up another Stardew client, host a multiplayer, and then go in that way. And you have to create a new character, which is fine. You can just fund them all the money they need, all the stuff, shared money, give them the resources, and there you go. It's very, very simple. It takes like minutes to do. You just need a lot of resources, right? Yeah. This always looks fun when you have everything set up. The trellises are tricky. But you destroy them after the first harvest, it doesn't matter that you can't walk through them. It literally does not matter. Okay, so I want to get started on perfection now. I actually want to start doing some stuff. We have mostly started like, oh nice, I got purple mushroom, that's what I wanted. I wanted some color back here. Look at this, man, it's actually really nice. It's not too bad. You just need some flowers down there. I want to move this back, so let's go to Robin. And move everything back to replace so it doesn't look ridiculous. Oh. Anytime there's a mossy tree in front of me, why not just chop it? We're gonna need a lot of moss for this, so... Move that back up there. 21 straw floor, 3 gravel. One of these, I believe. And I think we have the last... what do you call it? Crab pot over here. In this chest, I think. Yeah. There you go. And that's much better. Nice. Cool. Might as well chop this down. I think I may have messed up the rabbits. No, I didn't. Cool. They're still good. They're still good. But what I need to do is at the start of every season, on the first of every season, I pick up 1 stack of this, drop that off, boom. That's all I gotta do, once a season. And the rabbits will keep producing. 58 rabbits feet. Look at the money we can get here. This is hundreds of thousands of gold if we wanted. Okay. I am kind of tempted to just harvest some seeds though. Let's start with that. Because then we can actually progress on stuff that we need to do. But we're what do you call it? We're still able to decorate once spring comes around again. So we need to sleep until the 19th, I think. I think it's the 19th. Oh. I do think I want this. I want the hazelnut, I think. But I want the common mushroom too. I think what I want to do is maybe... Where do I want the common mushroom? Probably in here, right? Yeah, I think so. Do that one. And now we sleep until the 22nd. You just do as much time-gated stuff as possible right now. We have the golden clock, we don't have to worry about anything with as far as time passing goes. 25 of those, or 24. Just like that. Although I do want to try and plant stuff that takes a long time together, if possible. So this one takes 12. That's 8 days, it's not so bad. 7, I guess. The coffee beans we don't have to worry about. We don't actually have to do the coffee beans. I might still plant some. Just to have some coffee beans. We can do the garlic too then. We'll do like another 10 garlic. Yeah, take a look at this in the greenhouse, what it looks like. This looks so dope every time. Look at this. How nice is that? I need to go crazy harvesting it. But we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we can do the coffee beans here. Ah. Do the garlic here. I just realized we have to wait for 13 days for this anyway. And they just go like this? Then you plant the next round. You just keep doing this. Until you have planted everything. Beautiful. I don't think you need to do carrots, I'm not going to sell those. But I still want to have them. And then we go to our little spring chest and we'll drop off all of that. And we're going to have every single crop in the game to use for whatever we need. And now we sleep until the 26th, I think. And we'll knock out one thing at a time. We don't need to worry about the bookseller anymore, I already know that. Ah, nice! We got the common mushroom. Perfect, perfect. It doesn't look that good with this though. I might switch those out for like these instead. Another one there, I think. We'll figure something out. Whatever. That's gonna be 6 days, so on the 7th, everything in the greenhouse is gonna be done. Well, it's winter, which means we're gonna do the exact same thing now. But now for the winter forge. How do I harvest this without harvesting the other things? There you go. Like that, and then we do that. Might even put 2 braziers there. We'll figure something out when when summer comes around again. What day was I sleeping to? 7th? You can sleep until the 8th, then the forge is done too. That lines up pretty good. A for first? Oh, thank you. You're very right. We can do that on the 8th. That should not be a problem. Now it's just decorating, right? No. We have. It's funny. It's the other way around, actually. Now it's just. Now we play the game. You know what I mean? Now we can play the game. Well, almost. We're not quite done with decorating yet. We still have the house, the shed, the little area on the farm. But I'm waiting until next summer to do that. Welcome in GeForce, by the way. Oops. Okay, so I want a crystal fruit right there. The snow yam is right though. That's the one we want. Are you minimizing your perfection completion? I'm focusing on the decoration, yes. I'm prioritizing decoration over actually playing the game. Let's see. Okay, we need more seeds. So we're already done with that. We can do this one now. This. Everything in here should be done now. Look at that. How beautiful is that? And then we can get rid of these. I gotta get another water sprinkler and line those up. Actually, no. We're not gonna need those anymore. Yeah, we can get rid of this now. I just realized. Dude, it's the flowers, man. It's the flowers every time. Look at this. What a mess. Nicoletten with a follow. Thank you, I appreciate that. And then we drop it all off like there. All the crops. And all the flowers go in here. I guess we can sleep here. And we sleep 7 days. Oh yeah, I forgot about the hay again. That's fine. I'll definitely remember the next Monday, guys. 100%. I'm not gonna forget again. By the time we're done with this, we should be done with the rabbits too, and we can sell them, I think. And get the other animals so we can get those items too, right? Because this way we're getting literally every animal product, every freaking vegetable, every fruit, everything. Your poor rabbits, they are having food. Look, they have food. See this? They're good. They're good. They can last a little bit longer. I have enough food stored up. That's why I can greet it. If I didn't have the food, absolutely, I would have gone immediately. Even if I went out of my way for it, you know what I mean? I just didn't want to have to eat another crab cake and that stuff. They're missing 367 and we have 480 in total. So they could have lasted another probably 2 months actually. Between the refills. I like to refill every month though. It's just a good habit to have. Oh no. inventory is not going to be enough. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. Oh, jeez. Okay, it's a snow or a winter route this time. Also not what we want. Oops. I forgot the seeds. I think we're done with spring now, right? Yeah, that's all the spring seeds. Now we do summer. Actually, wait. We do blueberries, corn, melons, and starfruit. They're all like 13 days or more. How did you get a stack of crab cakes? Oh, I cheated them in. No, when you do Willie's 6 heart, well, he's dropped a lot of hearts now from sleeping, but when you do Willie's 6 heart cutscene for the next 3 days thereafter, or 2 days thereafter, including the 1 day, Gus sells infinite crab cakes. So I literally just spent like 600,000. I have infinite crab cakes. Literally the best deal ever. 72 rabbit's feet, getting there now. Gotta replace this as well. Go. So hoping there was another way. I mean, that's a super easy way. Like every harvest I do in Ginger Island, if you have like fertilizer and stuff, which I should have had, I would have had like 600,000 in a week. And that takes about 2 minutes to do. 2 minutes, and I have 1,000 crab cakes. As far as Willy goes, you just gift him like a golden pumpkin and a star drop tea on his birthday, and you're done. That's it. That's all you gotta do. And you get a free star drop tea from the prize tickets. It's a very nice setup. It's the same with Robin too. Robin gets the flute block recipe when you get her to 6 hearts, which is useful or needed for the mermaid thing. Mermaid song. I mean, that's something. It's not the one I wanted, but that works. I want a crystal fruit though. We'll try again next year. I've got to do the spring one when it comes around. Okay. We can now drop off this. Grab these. There you go. I often do that. Avoided the beach to certain hours for a long time till I had enough money. Oh, how many did you end up buying? Just a stack. I buy a stack. I don't know how many I actually will need, but I buy a stack. Nice new haircut. Long time and didn't catch the stream. Yeah, welcome in, Milan. Yeah, it's been bald for about 3 months or so, something like that. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. It's a lot less worrisome with regards to my the hole in my head and then like the thinning hairline or whatever. It's just horrible. Don't like it. Stack means 999. Yeah. I just walk up to him, shift control 1, buy a stack. I buy 3 stacks of coffee, turn that into a stack of espresso, so I have infinite speed. Like I can forget about it after that, right? I spend, what is it, like 900,000. I spend 1.5 million gold and I have speed for the rest of the game. And it's literally 3 harvests of the Ginger Island. So good. Totally worth it. Just realized I forgot to drop off the 15 of each crop here. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if we need the rice, but I'll do it anyway. I think we already have the strawberries, don't we? Yeah. We have the strawberries. And we have the cauliflowers. Ah, we already had that. Yeah. We have the strawberries, we have the cauliflowers, we don't have to worry about those. Cool. And that should be it. Yeah, that should be it. Ah. $12 days for that one. That's a surprise, actually. Pineapples, I imagine we need those too. What else takes a long time to grow? Arrow tubers take a little while. Tomato seeds. Yeah, we'll do these 4. We need more pineapple seeds, though. Pineapple seed, Stardew. What do you have to trade for that? Is it bone fragments? I never remember. It's magma caps. We need, what is it, 12 magma caps? Done. We can get more than that. Get like, get that many. We have a little bit extra. Popping a crab cake and double espresso every morning, so nice. Yeah, it's super nice. The quality of life with the resources, like getting this early, the return scepter, getting these early, or relatively early, the obelisks, it's all been such a quality of life increase. Crazy. I'm gonna try to remember to chop all the trees as well. The hardwood trees. Whenever I remember it, I'm gonna chop them all. But yeah, this is how I get my money. I do like this. It takes about 2 minutes. And then I have the 500-600k roughly. If you set it up right. Ah. You don't need the cactus fruits, but you know what? Screw it. If nothing else but for the fun of it, just having it. It takes like no extra time at all. Oh yeah, I need to plant these now. 29 extra seeds. We can probably get a bunch more by tilling artifact spots again, like we did before. Delete these. Okay, now we sleep another, what is it, 7 days again? And then another 7, and then we resupply the seeds. Because they're long growing ones this time around again. And then I think it's one more round and summer is done. And then it's on to fall, and that'll be the last season for that. We're still gonna get the powder melons and all that. Not entirely sure what we're gonna do about the squash. We don't have 24 of those. We might need to seed maker them. Or just harvest them twice, I guess. Could also work. Broccoli regrows as well. The powder melon is going to be difficult. That's a one-time harvest. I don't think we have 24 of those either. Oh, right. Yeah, this is not done yet. I'm stupid. Oops. Okay, I think those are good. Yeah, I mean, these don't really matter that much. It doesn't have to be any specific ones, but yeah, that looks good. Let's put these in here. I think the color difference is a little bit better there. I have these. Yeah, that looks better, I think. Look at that. How weird does that look? Every season forage is right there. You have summer, or spring, summer, fall, winter. Trade the Moranti tree. Yeah. You can get them from the raccoons, of course. But you need to befriend them first, and we haven't done that yet. Speaking of which, I probably should have been doing that, huh? Yeah, I didn't think that one through. Let's go ahead and maybe do that. We'll see if there's anything they want. How about that? And yeah, now the tappers are all ready too, so this fills it out a little bit more too. That looks nice. So this area, I might get rid of this. This area here is probably going to belong to this property. I'll probably cut off the property line about there, and this might still be wilderness. We'll see exactly how we do that. That's going to be a tricky property to design. I might have to do that off stream and prepare it ahead of time. He needs smoked shad and 5 periwinkles. Where's the smoker at? Have I not made a smoker? I haven't. I thought I had. Are we missing a cave jelly by any chance? I don't remember getting one. Yeah, we are. Okay. Alright. Alright, I guess we gotta go get it. Let's go get a cave jelly. Goodness. I didn't make it right. Oh, I could just buy it. Yeah, the raccoons are an achievement. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that at some point. This is just regular bait. I think we have to wait for Willy. Yeah, might as well grab these then. Kill some time. Enough text, I should go back to work and lurk anyway. No, it's completely fine. Don't worry about it, Millen. I appreciate the excitement. Don't worry. Don't worry. You don't have to feel that way at all. Let's see. Get this in here. We're already done with that. Okay, that should be that. Don't think we need this, but whatever. Might as well. Just too excited about this run. Mostly caught speedrun folks lately. Yeah, to be fair, this is a speedrun. But I definitely... I'm not stressing, but I am trying to be efficient and work fast so I can get the decoration done early and have a nice farm to be able to finish up perfection with. I have 2 more prepared farm layouts that we did before that I'm going to recreate. Same reason there. I lost the save, right? I want to get it back. Let me see. So that's why I'm doing it. But after that, after the 4 corners recreation and then the beach farm recreation, 2 farms that I was really happy with and I missed having, I will do a modded run. And that one will go up on YouTube. And that's going to be the second playthrough that I edit through and upload on YouTube. Now that I feel like I've gotten pretty good control of how I want the runs to be edited, how I want it to look and all that. I'm excited. I need to lose a save. I formatted my computer and it didn't save it to the cloud. I don't know why, but yeah, that's what happened. Unfortunately, it's gone. It's gone. So if you're reformatting your computer, don't trust Steam Cloud, guys. Steam Cloud worked, but it gave me an old Steam Cloud profile, which means I had some of my older saves that I still had saved, but yeah, it's unfortunate. So if you're reinstalling your computer, just save your save files, send them to yourself, mail them to yourself, whatever you need to do to be able to save it. I do have one of them left, and that's the one where I decorated the whole valley. I'm glad I still have that one. I sent that to a friend of mine about 3 years ago. So yeah, I had to download it for that reason. So as a result, I have it. There you go. We got the cave jelly. We might as well keep trying for another one, huh? Interestingly enough, this is not destroying the dressed spinners. We have infinite dressed spinners. I don't trust clouds. That's completely fine. Yeah, or completely understandable. And sounds like you're smarter than I am. Wow, that's sad. Yeah, I'll try for a little bit longer. See if we can get another one. If we can't, not a big deal. I think we do need 2 smokers for this layout, though. We already have 2 sea jellies and the other one, river jelly. How do jellies convert into a smoker anyway? How does that work? I will do 3 farm tour videos that I put up on YouTube, by the way, on these 3 layouts, including the one that we just finished too, the summer challenge. So that will be 4 farm tours that I make. And then after that, I'm gonna upload the next playthrough of the modded one while we're going, right? I won't have any backlog of episodes that I haven't edited yet. It's gonna be fresh off the... like... fresh out of the factory, you know what I mean? Very excited about that. Think I can catch this without the trap bobber? I feel like the trap bobber is so necessary. I'm sure it would help if you had like fishing food, but if you don't have fishing food and like trap bobber, even with 10 skill, you're helpless against lava eel, especially octopus legends and stuff. There you go, we got it. Cool. And I think we didn't have that. We can throw that into the fish pond now. If we have a super cucumber, we can throw that into. Losing tons of data from external storage by dropping it on the ground isn't better. Oof. That's rough. Guys, stop chatting, and I say that less for you than for me. Have a nice weekend. Alright, have a good one, Marlon. Thank you for swinging by. I hope to catch you guys. I hope to get you next time. I think I'll try and go for the cave jelly another time. We'll do 5 more attempts. That's 1. 3. 4, and the last one. Energy's about to run out. Alright. We tried. It's all good. We're gonna get a little bit back here now. 8 more energy. We had one more chance. Drop this here. Those. Get that smoker. You know what? We're gonna be helping him for quite a few times, so I'm actually gonna have this out here. And now we sleep until the next Monday, I believe. It takes a week after turning in the quested raccoon anyway. So there's no rush. I like to do it on Mondays. Hard to keep track of them otherwise. Another owl statue. There you go. That's like our 8th or 9th one. There we go. Oh, I didn't even realize the cactus fruit one regrows. Interesting. I like to use the axe to break these because if you use the pickaxe, sometimes you'll untill the ground. Hello, mister. Let's see. We can do the hops last, I guess. We've done in 8 days. Cool. We'll sleep until next Tuesday. Imagine planting 4 like types of flowers at the same time from different seasons. How big of an inventory would you need to be able to carry all of that? If you had like every single flower type, every color of every quality type, I think you would need more than 2 big chests for that. Because it's so inventory efficient. Or inventory inefficient, it's crazy. It says bookseller, but I think that was yesterday. Yeah. Not that we have to worry anyway, I think we have all the books, right? Yeah, we do. Very nice. Oh yeah. I think we're good on the rabbits, right? Yeah. I'm shocked that we have inventory space for this. That's actually 2 types of flowers. I'm a little bit shocked. Right. Alright, Mr. Sir, what do you want? Dried peaches, spiceberry jelly. Ah, inventory. I don't know what quality the peaches are right now. But I think we're gonna have to sleep 2 days. Yeah, the summer squash seeds, we still need a few more, but we can get more. I'm not too concerned about that. They don't have to be planted right now. It's only silver quality, that's kind of shocking actually. What? They're iridium now? Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, I get it. It's because we haven't harvested. I did not know that's how this works. So because we haven't harvested the trees in like 2-3 years, they still are bearing the regular fruit they had back then. So if I do this, these are all gonna be like gold and maybe silver quality, maybe 1 iridium on there. Yeah, see, a little bit mix of everything. But if I sleep now and harvest them again, it's all gonna be iridium. Interesting. Let's put it to the test. A tree in year 1 is silver, 2 gold, 3 is iridium. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was so confused. I was like, how do we only have silver quality? But look at this now. You saw what the qualities we got, right? All different kinds. But now when we do this... yeah, they're all iridium. That's so strange. I had no idea that's how it worked. Fascinating. Put that in there. Gotta get a spice berry. We probably have some preserves jars here somewhere. Alright, it's gotta be somewhere. There we go. That works. And didn't you and Rachel get married months ago or got a child? Anyway, how's it going? No. No, we have not gotten married yet. Not yet. And we will never have a child. I'm most certain about that. So you might be thinking about somebody else. You might be thinking, well, the Chaton. He had a baby like pretty long time ago now, actually. Moved in together? Yes, yes we did. We moved into, or she moved in a year and 3 months ago. 3.5 months, so about 15.5 months ago, roughly. And this whole place has never been as colorful. It's been absolutely wonderful having her here. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Yeah. That's completely right. Oh, this is not done yet, really? Are hops 11 days, maybe? Oops. Just gonna do this for some free hay. Also because we're gonna have to clear this out because we're gonna start decorating on the 7th, I think. And I need a clean area for this. Well, at least Rachel was right at first try. Yeah, you got the name right. That's for sure. That's for sure. Let's see. These two. Raccoon journal. I thought we would get the little seeds, right? Oh, you can buy them already. Oh. Well, isn't that something else? Oh. We can use this one as decoration, but I'm gonna leave it in here for now. We can have it right there. Fun. Let's see. You can drop off everything here, actually. I think I already have the wheat, right? Nope. Thought I already had it, but nope. We gotta get some more of those. We can get 30 more of that. We got 45, so we can get another one. And then we need 2 of these. Bok choy we should already have, right? Oh no, because we sold them. Yeah, we didn't ship them. No. Actually, no, we do need another seed, actually. So it's still good living together. I'm glad the place has never been so colorful. Sounds happy. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's, we like, just today, we went into a Christmas market in Gothenburg. And we stopped by at a sushi place and ate out. So it was super, super fun. Fantastic day. Got a big cinnamon bun I can show you very soon. That I'm gonna feast on after the stream is over. Get some of those. Perfect. It's very big, by the way. It's a crazy big cinnamon bun. Called Hagabullen. There you go. Go. All right. Soon we'll have every single crop. I wonder how many rabbit's feet we have at this point. Let's find out. If we have 100, or at least close to 100, we can start selling them and get regular, like the other animals instead. Yeah, we're good. There you go. You only really need 3 gifts for every villager. Some not even that much. So minus Penny because she doesn't like it, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 28, 29, 30, 31, 33, 33, 34. So that's 34 villagers. Minus her, that's 33. That's 99 rabbit's feet you're gonna need to be able to gift everybody 3 times in 3 years. Or in 2 years, I guess. 2 years time, anyway. So you don't need any more than that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell all of these. And I guess maybe I shouldn't have sold the one with the... Well, a lot of them have golden crackers, actually. You don't get the golden crackers back as far as I know. Get a little bit of money back here. Neat. Now, do we only have one left? Yeah, there's only one left. We do have a little ostrich boy. But now we can get all the different animals. We don't need any more rabbit's feet, so we can gather eggs, milk, everything. How many... Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of ostrich eggs. He's doing alright. He's also maxed out. Goodness, how much is it? 1,200 gold! A lot of money. Greenhouse layout is really pleasing to see. Yeah, it is really nice. I'm probably gonna decorate it, but we'll see. But yeah, now we can finally start getting one of every animal. So when we start spam gifting people, we'll have all the resources we need to do anything we want. That's a white chicken. Come on. We need a brown one. There you go. Duck, of course. We only need one of each. Rabbit we have, dairy cow. We don't need 2 cows. They give the same item anyway. Goat. Welcome to Teasel, by the way. Sheep. We don't technically need a sheep, but let's just have one. And then a pig. Pig is going to be kind of worthless because I'm never really going to let him out, am I? So let's see if we have heaters in both of these. I think we do. That one has heaters. And this one has heater. Cool. All right. How many animals do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So we're actually now we have a huge variety of items that we're gonna get, but we actually have less animals than we had before. So we have to refuel the silo, refill the silo even less now, which is great. But now that's out of the way. Lovely. What crop do we want on the thing? I guess tomato could be fun. Fine. Ooh, how's the lightning rods doing actually? Not great given the fact that I just looted a straw floor. Oh, jeez. We have some empty ones. Cool. But yeah, this is coming along quite nice. We have a lot of resources. We're back in summer, so we'll be able to start decorating. What I will do is off stream, I'm gonna figure something out for this place and decorate it. And I will try and finish the playthrough on the YouTube editing so that I can see what it looks like on the inside of the shed, the house, when that's done, because I actually finished the house in the last episode, which is kind of crazy. So that I can finish everything up next stream. Should be quite easy to do so in one stream. Should be possible. But for now, I'm gonna have to round up. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you're not already part of it, I recommend you join the Discord. It is the best place to reach me when I'm offline, and I do stream mornings whenever I go live. Let me see if I can get this pasted in the multi-stream chat as well. There you go, guys. If you, so I'll be live next week again. I'm not gonna be able to stream tomorrow because it's we're celebrating a family member. So I'll be live next Saturday instead. A little heads up: there is an event coming up called Ramp Rascals that some of you may have heard about, and that I'm going to be a part of, where we raise money for a dear community member. So hope to see you guys around then. I'll be live, what is it? I think it was 1:50 p.m. CET, I believe. I'll update you guys in the Discord when I know more about it, but we are allowed to go out or inform you guys about it now, so I'm just like giving you guys a little heads up. But it's about 2 weeks from now. It'll happen, so it should be fun. But yeah, we'll be looking for somebody to raid. Let me see if I can start a Twitch. See if anybody that I know is live. Oof. I don't have dark mode turned on Twitch. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, it's so bright. Oh god. We can raid. Oh, this person is doing a Stardew Expanded run. Let's do that one. Cool. Is that the right one? It looks right. Cool. But yeah, again, thank you everybody so much for watching. I always appreciate the support. Like I said, I'll be live next Saturday, same time, 3 p.m. CET. That is 3 hours before now, next Saturday. So we'll be continuing this and finishing the decoration and then finally getting on with the perfection for real. So I hope to catch you guys then. Until next time, take care of yourselves, guys. Stay safe out there, and peace out. Bye-bye.